All right. Good evening to all the grade 12 students. Welcome back. Welcome back to the most probable board examination type questions. So today we are back with the day 4 series. Yes, we have started the solutions chapter, students, because solutions chapter is a numerical based chapter. Yes, till now I have done series 1, 2 and 3. Yes, and I'll be doing or further doing all the 10 chapters before we start the series. Welcome to all the new students to my channel and old students. Thank you so much for being associated. As I said, in this series, I'll be doing multiple choice questions, which is already done. Star mark. Very short answers already done. This is also star mark. Assertion and reasoning questions already done. Star mark. Today we are going to do content based or case based study. This I'll be doing analogy type questions. Previous year's questions also will be there. Along with this, I'll be sending you long answer questions. So learn the long answer questions. Question and answers both are there. Let's start the series. As mentioned, students, please remember I'll be doing, or I promise that with this series, if you watch this series, you'll be getting 98 plus. Ma'am, how it is possible? Yes, this is only possible when you watch one shot videos, which I have already done. One shot videos I have done, almost 1.7k videos is what I have done. After that, I have sent handwritten notes. You need to watch or study the handwritten notes because it includes everything from my brain and my concept. So handwritten notes also are done and kept in the playlist. And most important thing, as I said, you have to have proper rest, students. Don't get tensed. Have proper rest, and when you have proper rest, your brain will be sharp. Brain will be activated and will be sharp. Okay, so do this. And after this, most important thing, as I said, I'll be sending video on daily basis till your board examinations. So these videos, please try to buy a 300 pages notebook and start writing and studying on daily basis. All right, are we ready for the show? Yes, we are ready for this. So important thing, students, as I said, your support is important. Let's start the question. So today we are going to study the case based questions or the content based analysis type questions. Both are same. So in the case-based questions or case study questions, let's start with the first concept. Let's read. So this is your case given to you in the board exam. Below the case, you'll be having question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. Okay. All right. First, what should you do? को क्या करना है? Just read the question. Let's read the question. Electrolytes dissociate into ions. In case of, just case is given, let us understand. Don't panic and read slowly. Okay, electrolytes dissociate into ions. In case of electrolytes, if we determine their molar mass using colligative property, the value of molar mass is found to be abnormal. Okay, because colligative property depends upon the number of ions. Okay, this I know, colligative property depends upon number of ions. This property I know already, I have studied the definition. Okay, greater the number of ions, okay, greater the number of ions, more will be colligative property. Okay, more will be colligative property. Okay, done. Van't-Hoff's factor is a ratio of normal molar mass by to the abnormal molar mass. They have given me the formula. Okay, everything what we know only is given. It is equal to the ratio of observed. Okay, that is also the definition which I know. Now, what actually they are asking, let us see. A student determined value of I at various concentrations of NaCl, KCl, MgSO4, K2SO4. They have given one experimental value where they have taken the different salts and Van't-Hoff's factor, what they have got it. Okay, so this particular thing, because they are ionic in nature, the complete dissociation, how much is the Van't-Hoff's factor value? Because Na plus and Cl minus, 2 ions, 2. K plus Cl minus, 2 ions, 2. This is Mg plus 2, SO4 minus 2, Van't-Hoff's factors 2. Here 2K plus 1 SO4 minus 2. So that is nothing but 3 ions. Done. Now let us see the question. They said represent I values for incomplete dissociation. Okay, all right. That's clear. I can use that. Let us see. How is Van't-Hoff's factor related to molality and why? That's the question. How is Van't-Hoff's factor related to molality? Is the answer given in the case? It is not given. But we have to understand the concept first, which is kept given in the NCERT. So Van't-Hoff's factor, how is it related to molality? I've taken the question again. How is Van't-Hoff's factor related to molality and why? First of all, Van 't Hoff's factor, what is the representation? I. What is molality representation? M. Remember students, if the Van 't Hoff's factor increases, molality of the solution decreases. How can you say this? Because remember the degree of ionization, what is the degree of ionization represented by? It is represented by alpha. This degree of ionization is inversely related to 1 by concentration. How can I say? I can say using this formula, that is alpha is equal to root Ka by C. Now you only see alpha is inversely related to concentration. So that means, yes, simple, the number of degree of, as the Van 't Hoff's factor increases, the part immediately, the molality part decreases because both are inversely related. Easy, easy. Let's go a little bit deep. As I said, for the complete concept, please watch one short video, students. I have done one short videos, so please watch. It is kept in the playlist. Next question. What is the value of I in case of electrolytes and non-electrolytes? Okay, Van 't Hoff's factor. Remember, students, if it is an electrolyte, okay, so electrolyte means obviously it dissociates, correct? When it dissociates, remember the I value is greater than 1. Okay. Suppose if it is non-electrolytes. Non-electrolytes, do they dissociate? No, they don't dissociate. So in terms of non-electrolytes, remember there is no association or there is no dissociation. Association is not there. There is no dissociation. Now what will happen at this point? I will be equal to 1. Simple as that. Simple. Remember this. Now let us see the next question. Okay, this is the C part of the question, which there's a numerical which is given from the data, which is given in the table and everything. Let's see. What should I do? Determine the amount of calcium chloride. So I value is given to me. Let me note that I is equal to 24.7. Okay. It dissolved in 2.5 liter of water. What is the volume of water? Volume is 2.5 liter, such that its osmotic pressure is 0.75. How much is the pressure? Pressure is 0.75 atm. Okay, and what is the temperature? Temperature given to me is 27 degrees centigrade. What is R value given? The gas constant value given is 0.0821 LATM K minus mole inverse. Okay, they've given calcium value and chloride. Okay, calcium, how much is the mass? 40 U. Chloride is how much? 35 or 35.5, rather 35. Now what is the formula? It is CaCl2. So put together how much I'll get? 40 plus 35.5 plus 35.5. It is almost, if I have to tell you, it is 111. Yes, so 111 U is a molecular mass. So I'm getting molecular mass as 111. So now I have done. So 111 U is the molecular mass of the molecular weight of calcium chloride. Now, what did they ask me? Determine the amount. Let's go back to the question. Now, what is the formula? The formula is pi V is equal to I N R T. This is the formula. Let me expand this part. Your pi V is equal to N is number of moles of the solute, right? Because it is colligative property. WB by MB R into T. Now, how much is pi value given to me? Pi value is, and did they give me pi value? Yes, no, yeah, 0.75. That is, this is P I wrote pi. Okay, pi value is how much? It is 0.75 atm. Okay, how much is the volume given to me? Volume, okay, 2.5 liters into 2.5 liters. Then what is the I value? It is 2.47. How much is a weight? A WB I need to find out. How much is a molecular weight? 111. Gas constant value 0.082. What is the temperature? Because I have to convert the centigrade into your Kelvin. So adding your conversion factor, that is nothing but 300 Kelvin. Correct now? Yes. So it comes to 300 Kelvin. So this is the formula. Now when I solve this, or first let me take out WB outside. When I take out WB, this whole thing will be cross multiplied. So 0.75 atm into 2.5 liter divided by 2.47 into 2.5 liter into 111 divided by 2.47. If I multiply this together, it comes to 24.6. So finally, when I already solved it. So I got an answer of 3.425 grams. I got one answer. This is the thing, double. So they have asked me to find out the weight of this, right? Now, along with this, did they ask me anything else? Let us see. They have asked me anything else. They asked me determine the amount. So we'll calculate the number of moles also, because they've asked me determine the amount. So amount means I need to calculate the moles. So what did I get? This is the next sum. Okay, this is the next sum. So I don't have place. I'll calculate amount. So number of moles. So number of moles, how do I calculate? I calculate number of moles by WB by molecular weight. How much is WB here? 3.425 grams divided by molecular mass is 111 grams. Okay, how much do I get? When I calculate, this is equal to 0.03 moles. That's it. This is the answer. Easy, easy, very easy. The question is like this. I just substituted as a direct substitution question. Let us read the next question. Determine the osmotic pressure of a solution prepared by dissolving 25 milligrams of K2SO4 in 2-liter solution at 25 degree, assuming it is completely ionized. Okay, first of all, let me take K2SO4. Okay, K2SO4 breaks up into 2K plus plus SO4 minus 2 ions. How much is I? I is equal to 2 plus 1. I is equal to 3. That is done. Done. Now, let us write the formula first. What formula I'm going to use? Pi b is equal to INBRT. Correct? No, this is the formula which we have studied. CRT, or number of moles. So here, what did they say? Alpha is completely ionized, they say. Alpha is 100% ionization. Okay. Now, let us note what values we have. Okay, our value. Okay, done. Let us note for the sum. How much did they give me weight, students? They've given me weight as 25 milligrams. Okay, the weight given to me is 25 milligrams. Should I convert? I have to convert into grams. It will be converted to 0.025. What is the R value given to you? It is 0.0821 L ATM Kelvin inverse mole inverse. Done. Temperature, how much do they give me? They've given me 25 degrees centigrade. Okay. Temperature, convert into Kelvin. So 273, when you add, it will become 298 Kelvin. So conversions are over. Anything else is left? Nothing. Okay. How much is the volume given to me? Volume given to me is 2 liters. Then what do I require? I require molecular weight. Okay. K2SO4 weight. Okay. Molecular weight MB I require. What did they give me? K2SO4, right? K2SO4, yes. So K2, they've given K2SO4. So K2SO4, this is 2 into 39 plus 32 sulfur 16, 16, 32, and 4 into 16. How much it's coming to? It is coming to 174 gram per mole. All the data is clear, right? Now, let us go to the sum. Okay, sorry, the particular page is not there, so I'll do the sum here only. It's a little clumsy, I'm sorry, but I'll do the sum here. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Next time I'll be careful, students. So pi is equal to CRT. Okay, what is pi? I is equal to I n by VRT. Am I right, students? Formula. Now apply all the values. I is equal, pi is equal to I values how much? 3. Number of weight, weight by molecular weight rather. Okay, so weight by molecular weight all put together when I did the sum. So I got this. You also cross check once. 0.0259 divided by 174 into R, that is 0.082 into 298 Kelvin. So final answer which I got, pi value is 5.27 into 10 raised power of minus 3 atmospheres. Minus 3 atmospheres. This is what I got. So they asked me to calculate pi. So that's done, isn't it? So that it's a direct question. Nothing. They've not confused us. Nothing they asked us. They just asked us to simply do the direct substitution. So let us go back and see whether all the questions are over. Let us go back to the concept. So they asked me A, B, C, D. So I did done. This is also done. This is also done. This is also done. Done. This is how the content based question would be. Let us see one more question here. So basically I am proceeding further gradually from the sums. Okay. This is one more case based. In 1880s, French chemist Francois Marie Raoult discovered that when a substance is dissolved in a solution, the vapor pressure of the solution will generally decrease. Okay, they're talking about non-volatile. So the two variables, one is the mole fraction, one is the original vapor pressure. At any given temperature for a particular solid or liquid, there is a pressure at which the vapor pressure above the substance is in dynamic equilibrium with liquid or solid. Okay, I understood that. Okay, hope you also understand. They're talking about the equilibrium between the liquid phase as well as a solid phase. This is the vapor pressure of the substance at that temperature. That's a definition. At equilibrium, the rate at which the solid or liquid evaporates is equal to the rate that the gas is condensing back to the original form. First, you try to understand the question. When you understand the question, you can answer the questions. I hope you're understanding. All right. All solids and liquids have vapor pressure, and this pressure is constant regardless of how much of the substance is present. Okay, so I understood the concept of vapor pressure. Now let us understand. What are they asking me? This is the question part. They're asking me, what is the value of H mixing and V mixing for an ideal solution? So basically, they've given you the concept. Now you have to go back and correlate the concept which is in the NCRT. So what is the first question? What is the value of H mixing and V mixing? Okay, for ideal solutions, I very well know the parameters, that is delta H mixing is 0. Delta V mixing is also 0. Correct? Easy? Very easy. Next question. Due to the intermolecular forces between A and B are weaker and stronger than that between AA, BB in non-ideal solutions positive deviation. Always remember students, whenever positive deviation concept is there, you look into the example because the examples will be having hydrogen bonding. That is compulsory. Okay. When they have hydrogen bonding, okay, this the some document here. Okay. When there's hydrogen bonding, that means the bonds, one is introduced into the other, always positive deviation means bonds are weaker. Bonds are weaker. When the bonds are weaker means obviously the boiling point will be less. When the boiling point is less, they will show positive deviation. So remember this question so that when it is easy. So positive deviation A and B are weaker or stronger they're asking. So the answer is weaker is the answer. Weaker is the answer. If it is positive, remember like this. If it is positive, bonds are weaker. If it is negative, bonds are stronger. Is it okay, students? Easy? Easy. Done. Next question. Give an example of non-ideal solutions with negative deviation. Give an example of ideal solutions. Okay, so it's easy actually. Non-ideal solutions with negative deviation. Just now I said in non-ideal solutions with like normally whichever is showing strong bonds or weak bonds? You only tell me. Okay, so positive deviation means weak bonds, negative deviation means strong bonds. So they're asking me to give non-ideal solutions negative deviation. Can you give me one in the comment section? Yes, students, can you just at least tell me? Because I'll see how much you are prepared for that. Okay, I'll be waiting for your answer. Okay, right. So first of all, let us write certain examples of that and then finish it off. So non-ideal solutions with negative deviation means the bonds are strong. So let us write non-ideal solutions with negative deviations. Okay, negative deviation. Examples, best examples. They'll ask you only one. You can remember this. Phenol and aniline. Okay. Then chloroform and acetone. So basically you can remember two things. They'll not ask you more than that. They will just ask you only one. So now for the ideal solutions with the expressions. Okay, give an example of ideal solutions. Give an example of ideal solutions. So ideal solutions, students, easy. Ideal solutions example, best thing is benzene and toluene. Yes, because they have almost similar structures. Benzene and toluene. Can I write one more? Heptane, hexane and heptane? Yes, I can write that, which are similar structures. Done. Now, after this, there's one question or question, which is an Choice question. Write an expression of the pressure of non-ideal solutions, means the P formula of non-ideal solutions, which positive and negative deviations. Nothing. So, one second, students. I'll just, one second. Let me keep, I'm just, one second. I'll just pause it. Okay. So they're asking me example or the pressure of non-ideal solutions with positive and negative. So let us write examples. So they're asking expression. Okay. Pause the solutions which show positive deviation, the solutions which show negative deviation. Exam nothing. For positive, always they said the bonds are weaker. Correct. For negative, it is bonds are stronger. So for here, for positive deviation, pressure is XA into P naught A plus XB into P naught B. Same for negative deviation, PS is less than XA P naught A plus XB P naught B. Is it okay, students? Just the formula. Okay. Here, negative and positive deviation, the vapor pressure will be more. That is what we are depicting. Formula we have already studied. Now let us come back to the next question. This is one more. They've asked me to just, okay, let us read. The sea diver was, this is a very famous case-based question, students. So you can directly write the question. It's nothing logical or there's no sum. It is just understanding the narration of the particular thing. Okay. A sea diver was facing problems while diving deep into the water, though he was carrying air tank along with. Okay. He was feeling discomfort and pain in breathing while ascending. Okay. He consulted a doctor who advised him to carry oxygen tank or carry a mixture of helium, okay, mixture of nitrogen and oxygen, okay, in place of air. By doing so, his problem was solved and he no longer felt this again. Read the above narration, answer the following questions. Okay. Why was a sea diver facing discomfort while breathing? Okay. First of all, deep down the sea. What will happen, students, when you go deep into the sea below certain level? What will happen to the pressure? Pressure is high. You accept it? Okay. So while ascending this down, so now the climber is coming up. Is ascending means the climber is coming up. He is coming up. When the climber is coming up, what will happen? Pressure is reduced. Accepted? Okay. So as a result, what will happen? The solubility of nitrogen in water decreases because of when the pressure is reduced, no? The solubility of nitrogen in water decreases. Do you accept this? Accepted. Now what will happen? This nitrogen, it is released, it comes out in the form of released in the form of bubbles. Is released in form of bubbles. So this bubbles, whatever are released, what will happen? This causes discomfort to the climber. Whoever is coming up, this causes discomfort to the climber who is coming up. Easy? Easy. This is the condition. So they're asking you why was a driver facing discomfort? Because nitrogen comes out in the form of bubbles. Why did this happen? Because the pressure reduced. Done. Let us see the next question. How did the doctor help this person? Nothing. He said the helium, when it is there, it reduces the concentration. So to overcome that nitrogen bubbles, na? So what did doctor say? You try to take or carry helium. Helium, what does it do? Helium will reduce the nitrogen bubbles concentration, reduces. So because it reduces nitrogen bubble, this one, whatever pain the person is facing or whatever discomfort is facing, immediately that comes down. Discomfort facing, discomfort reduces. So he said, better you take helium cylinder so that it will reduce the nitrogen for you and you'll not have any pain. Easy concept, that's it. Let us see. Now let us see analogy type questions, students. Very important analogy type questions. So in analogy type questions, what is it? See here. They have given this question. What is analogies means? Nothing. See here. Two different concepts which are there. Two different concepts which are there, which are similar, are matched, and they will ask you which is right, which is wrong. Okay. See here. They're given one example here, example here. Positive deviation, negative. Analogy. Two opposite thing, but concept is the same. Okay, now let's see. First of all, they've asked chloroform acetone positive deviation, ethanol water negative deviation. I said na how to see whenever there is positive deviation, you will find hydrogen bonding. Where are you seeing hydrogen bonding in this case? So they have given wrong na. Ethanol and hydrogen is positive deviation. Chloroform and acetone is negative deviation. They've given reverse. So this statement is wrong. Next, PA is equal to PA into XA is which law? Raoult's law. Henry's law is this. So these two are matching. These two are matching. Correct na? These two are matching. So this statement also is wrong. Total is equal to PA, PB, non-ideal solutions. Remember students, always non-ideal solutions. If you all see, okay, let me write here only. For ideal solutions, always total is greater than PA plus PB. Okay. For non-ideal solutions, always remember total is equal to PA plus PB. This is okay. Is okay. So they have given wrong. Now total, they said total. Okay. One minute. Ideal solutions, total is greater than. Okay. Did they give right? Non-ideal solutions. Okay. Oh, so total is equal to PA plus BB. Okay. This total is greater than PA plus BB. Is that right, students? What we have written. So for ideal solutions, what happens? Okay, let me see. In ideal solutions, total quantity will be when you draw the graph. When you draw the graph, according to the Raoult's law, you justify that and tell me, first of all, in ideal solutions, according to Raoult's law, what are the parameters which are equal? Okay, I'll be waiting for your this one in the comment section. So tell me, for ideal solutions, Raoult's law formula. What is the formula, whether this is right or wrong, whether we have to justify this, does they obey. So normally ideal solutions obey Raoult's law. I'm giving you a clue. Ideal solutions obey Raoult's law. They obey Raoult's law. So what is the formula mentioned? Obey Raoult's law. So tell me the formula. Tell me whether this is correct or wrong. Justify and tell me the answer. Let us see the last one. Pi is equal to CRT is osmotic pressure. Pi is greater than the applied pressure. If it is more than pi, it is reverse osmosis. This is correct. So I want you all to justify and tell me whether this is right or wrong in my comment section. In the comment section, mention it. Yes, ma'am. Raoult's law. I've given a clue. They obey Raoult's law. So tell me the answer. Easy? Easy. So this is analogy question, students. Let us see one more. Match the items given in column 1 with the type of solutions given in column 2. Okay, soda water. What is soda water? Okay, soda water is solution of gas and liquid, correct na? Carbon dioxide. So this is A. Okay, what is a sugar solution? Sugar solution is solid in liquid. Okay, this is B. What is German silver? German silver is solid in solid. Yeah, this is C. What is air? Air is nothing but solution of gas and gas. This is D. Okay. What is E? Hydrogen gas and palladium. What is this? This is a solution of gas in solid. This is E. Correct? Yes, this is given extra. So let us write the answers. What did we get? A was 5. B was 3, C was 4, D was 2, and E was 1. Correct, students? This is the match the following part. Okay, done. So analogy we have seen, one example I have given, and I have given you the case-based study. Now let's go to one more important concept. 5 marks questions and answers. Yes, your 5 marks questions and answers. See here, students, you will be getting a choice, internal choice, where you'll be having two questions. One will be 2.5 mark and one will be 2.5 mark, like that. So this is also there. One will be 2.5 mark and one will be 2.5 mark. So I have given the 5 marks questions here, where the solution part also I have given how to write it. Okay, so molarity, what is this? They asked us here, no, what is the difference between molarity and molality? So I have given how to write in the exam. This is all answer writing skills, students. So when you have the answer writing skills, nobody will reduce your marks. So answer writing skills part of that. So take this concept, and the concept below also explains. Further, one more 5 mark question, the same, there's a sum. So this is how you should do. This formula carries mark, the given data carries mark, representation carries mark, units carries mark, final answer carries mark. So please take it. Next question. Again, they asked me one more question. What is osmosis? That also step by step I have given here. Please note, read the question and note the answer. Next, further, one more question, students. So I think these questions are there in this part. See here, NaCl, osmosis, NaCl, the same, all the four questions I have given here, one after the other, how to solve and everything. This is the first question. This is the first 5 marks question. Like that, second question, as you've seen, internal choices here. In that, the marks they'll be giving to, or see, 5 marks for the complete thing means they'll be giving given data, formula, representation, how, what are the final answer, how do you represent the units and everything. So like that, following terms, definitions also they will ask you. So I have given you that also. See here, question, the numerical part I have given you. You can learn it, everything, how you're converting into your units, what further, how you're writing, how you're representing, and how you're getting the value. So furthermore, one more question, and that question also I have given the definitions, easy. So as I said, answer writing skills. So the answer writing skills, you can take this, because answer writing skills means nothing, how much ever you study, finally your answer writing skills matters in the board exam. Okay. Chalo. Next, previous year's questions. Yes. So I have given a worksheet here, students. This worksheet will help you to practice previous year's questions. So go, sorry, and go through this worksheet so that you can get one complete practice on the topic. So this is your previous year's MCQs. All right. Then gradually I have gone to further questions. Okay. What are the important questions for your board exams and everything. And this is one more page. Okay. So all these practice questions, previous year's questions, whatever are there, as I said, take one test. Take one test by yourself. When you take one test, no, automatically you will know the level of practice. So what happens, students, normally maximum you videos they say this will come, that will come. No, everything depends upon your level of practice. So your level of practice is important. All right, students. And next important thing, as I said, take this to 300 pages notebook, buy this, and all the four videos you note it. When you note all the four videos, you will see that 100% topic is covered. Okay. And I request you to join the telegram channel. Link is given in the description. Join the telegram. So bye bye, signing off, students. See you in the next video, next chapter. All right, let me again come. My next chapter will be an organic chapter. All right, one physical, one organic, one inorganic. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. Please share the video. And most important, I want all of you to be happy. Like, share, and be happy. Thank you. Bye bye.